KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're in Madison Square Garden. Delighted to be joined by B-Hop himself, Mr. Bernard Hopkins. How are you, sir?
I'm fine, good.
I like the hat.
Ready to close, thank you. Ready to close into another year. 2019 is knocking on the doorsteps. And here in Madison Square Garden, what better place could end the year?
There's something about Madison Square Garden, isn't there, Bernard, that is kind of different from the Vegas fight nights and everywhere else. Something special about Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, it's based on the people that fought under the banner of the legendary, historic brand name, Madison Square Garden. Some of the great basketball games, some of the great boxing matches. The DNA of that history carries on to 2018 and makes it even sweeter going into 2019 because Canelo plan on fighting here more often, and that's a good sign. I mean, new deal, not new arena, but new to him, and putting his DNA of history in the Madison Square Garden is just like following the greats from the past, and I'm glad to be a part of that on both ends, on the athletic and historic end, and also as a partner and also as a promoter.
Rocky Fielding from the UK coming here as a huge underdog to take on Canelo, but can he upset Canelo this weekend?
Anybody's vulnerable to be upset if they're not getting respect from their opponent, and that's the only thing about boxing that, you know, any other sport normally has a really clear who should win, who should lose. Boxing is one of those sports that every now and then, more often than none, a lot of people get it wrong. I'm hoping this ain't the situation, but in the same token, I know that it's a possibility that if Canelo don't come in and be the best that he can be, and not worry about the underdog, who's low, who's high, he should be all right. And Rocky has more to gain, really nothing to lose here. But the fight, that's dangerous. I'm not saying he's scared, but a man that know that he ain't supposed to have a chance on winning the fight, and he's here and he's signed up and he's wearing the title. They're the most dangerous people you can fight is the ones that nobody gives credit to win. Coach, you look good, Coach. I like the way you got that picture, that was good.
Yeah, absolutely. We know Canelo wouldn't...
Good. I see you in the mix the last fight with Walter. You was right there. You had this down and you was walking in.
Hey, you gotta cut that. You gotta cut.